Hello YouTube! My name is TaterTot and welcome back to Bomberman Hero. It's been so long, hasn't it? Okay, maybe not that long for some of you if you're watching this all on a playlist. It's probably been seconds since the last video, but for others it may have been, I don't know, a day? That's an eternity! Anyway, we're back and we're on the tile screen and we're gonna select our file and we're gonna jump right back into it. So let's go to Great Rock. And let's start rocking and rolling, man. So a couple of things I want to point out. You'll notice that my health has returned to 4 bars. That's because this is a new recording session, which means that I closed out the game. And one of the lesser things about Bomberman Hero, a thing that a lot of people aren't a huge fan of, is the fact that, believe it or not, if you restart your game, even if you have a save file, as soon as you restart your game, you lose all that health you built up in the previous play session. Not great. That being said, it's not like this game is balls hard or anything, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. We won't be able to take one fewer hits, but it's still kind of a pain. So I did not do that. That was all controller. It was all controller all the time. So my controller's doing something weird. Every time I kind of push to one extreme or the other on the x-axis, it likes to, revert back to the other side. I'm not exactly sure why. It likes to rubber band itself. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So, what is today? Monday? Feels like a Monday, you know what I mean? Believe it or not, actually been a pretty decent Monday, all things considered. That, I was trying to be fancy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to be fancy. But how's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day? I hope everybody's having a good day. I certainly am having a just fantastic day today. Outside of, work and whatnot. It's been a pretty cool. It's been a pretty cool day. But it's nice outside, which certainly helps. There's an ADOC bomb, which if you didn't know to jump down here, you might have missed. That's a wonderful day outside, and the ever-changing weather landscape that is Oklahoma. It's nice and sunny, and a nice light breeze, some cloud cover. It's in the 70s. Very nice. Very nice. One might even say too nice to be sitting inside playing Bomberman Hero, but here we are. Okay, I whiffed the crap out of that. I didn't throw a bomb there on purpose because he had his little thing out. Okay. Okay, B button? I'm gonna need you to really work with me here, man. Is a stump. It's a non-mobile enemy. We can do this, man. Another little thing there that you could miss if you're not paying a whole lot of attention. But see? Very straightforward level, very vertical level, but we got a 5 on it, so we're that much closer to the end of this planet, believe it or not. And the next level is Fog Route, or Route, whichever pronunciation you prefer. Au revoir, Gopher. And hey, wouldn't you know it, it's foggy. I never would have guessed. And I'm assuming there's going to be a route somewhere around here as well. Hey, at least it's pretty straightforward nomenclature. So another thing that... Okay. that was sudden and unexpected, and it threw me for a loop. So, if you're paying attention, you'll notice that this little panel here, this little piece of the cliff is, loading in a little bit earlier than the rest of the cliff. There's, the fog isn't having the same effect. Well, truth be told, you can actually bomb it. There's a little gem behind it. Pretty nifty. Probably could have just bombed it and went on my way, but I felt the need to explain it. I'm not exactly sure why. Ooh, there we go. Nice. This guy's gonna fall, to one side, and I'm gonna run into it after I just juked it, thereby negating all the juking I just did. He's very easy to dodge. No problem. There we got big bombs here. Big zongas. Yeah. So you're thinking, oh man, I had to jump around or something? No, I just grabbed this remote. And then I guess that's the Black Bomber, only I didn't really get a chance to really look at it. But I'm assuming it was because we saw him in Skyroute, and he was in his little vehicle, his little jet, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Please don't get hit. Okay, he's too far away. There we go. That's better. We'll grab our blast-proof vest here. It'll keep me from taking the dumb damage that you've all come to know me for. Ended that sentence with a preposition. I should be ashamed of myself. Okay, here we go. We're gonna jump up here. Why? I don't know. Just for the heck of it, man. You know. Got an extra life. Fantastic. And we're right back along the route. Yeah. You want to fall? Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. I know it's probably your day off, but I really appreciate it. Okay, I hear a thing shooting what's-its. I'm sure I won't appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is a big eyeball with jetpacks. Fantastic. His range is not as good as mine, and he's very predictable, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Of course, you know, if you've been watching the series up till now, you know I can die in the silliest of ways. Really screw myself over. There we go. It's all done. And now, we just kill this guy, and theoretically, we should be done. There we go. See, there's 5! Fantastic! You know what that means, guys? That means we're at the boss level. This is very exciting. We're gonna fight Endol, pardon me, a little slip of the tongue. But let's do it. Little cutscene. A little bit of weirdness on the screen. Should be okay though. Can't tell if those are her boobs on the side or what, but if so, they are experiencing some serious sag. Whoa, Catfish Man. He's got some crazy whiskers going on there. Whoever made this guy, I'm sure they had a ball. I think, you know, I never really put it 2 and 2 together, but he really is just a catfish man. A catfish robot, I guess. Very interesting. It's a catfish eel kind of thing, I don't know. He's got gold teeth. This dude is to be taken serious. Seriously. Taken seriously. You don't mess with a guy who's got gold teeth. This Endol guy looks tough. Is that Bomberman talking? He has had no speaking parts up until now, and now he... you know what? I'm not going to question it. Anyway, this is Endol. Pretty straightforward. He's an electric-using guy. And if you get it just right, after he does this little thing here, you can hit him. A little Jimmy Jam. But I messed it up. Little bomb action. His pattern is pretty easy to determine. Also, his invincibility period, once you get the hang of it, is super easy. And now he's going to come to our level and fight us like a man. Catfish man. You know what? Whatever. He's going to shoot little balls at me. Balls out of his mouth. Whoa! Missed that one. This is an if you know what's going on and you know what you're doing, this is an extremely easy fight. As you can see. It explodes and then cash rains down from the ceiling. Not exactly sure what that's all about, but we barely made it. We barely made the cutoff point. And I'm sitting here talking about how easy it is and how straightforward it is. You really do need to know his patterns and know his invincibility period to actually pull that off. I can feel it! I don't trust this guy. He's got the tuning fork arms. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that. On Primus Star. It's like they're running away from us in a linear pattern. You know, if we set up an ambush for them on the 3rd planet, since we're moving to the 2nd planet, this game would be so much shorter. Woohoo! I'm not exactly sure what that is that we just came out of, but... Bank? I don't know. And there you have it! All 5s! Clear points, 80, which means we get a gold! Sweet! But it's not over yet, my friends. Oh no. It's bonus stage time! That's right. What is the point of this bonus stage? Collect things. It's just like playing the game. It's crazy. But it's very psychedelic. We got a good soundtrack. This is basically here to get you some points. Maybe get you some, you know, that jump is kind of squirrely. I don't want to test it too early. Let me get the stuff up here. And then kind of use that as a guide to get all the stuff down here. Perfect! There you go. It really doesn't matter if you perfect it or not. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. You're not really losing out on anything. Anyway, we're at Planet 2, Primus, which got a lot of green going on. A little bit of blue and purple, but some buildings on it, and 2 rings. It's pretty sweet. Interesting design. Let's blow it up, shall we? So you can see, just like the previous planet, there are 3 areas, and you can bet there's going to be levels associated with them. The Woods of Esseram. I'm not exactly sure what Esseram means. I guess it's just the word vomit, and they're like, we'll just make it Area 1 Esseram. What the hell? Groog Hills, more word vomit, and Rars Lake. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great when you can't understand half the words. Let's go to Groog Hills, shall we? Okay, we got a little intro here. Little feet sound. I love it. Princess is very close. It's almost as if she's on the exact same planet we're on right now. There's a castle on this planet. I wonder if that's where the princess is. It's kind of tough. I'm not sure. Guard is tough. Okay. Find the underground tunnel that's connected to the lake. Okay. That'd be a waterway. I appreciate them giving him, speaking points, but, it just kind of threw me for a loop. So this is Groog Hills, and you can tell it's a little bit more of a nature-friendly location. There's trees. It's very. I don't know about hills necessarily. I mean, this is a hill, but it's one hill. And there's not one tree here, so it can't be One Tree Hill. So this is Groog Hills, and these things are assumedly Groogs, and we got this jammin' flower who's just jamming to the music. You know what? I don't blame him. Music's fantastic. And he opens up, and it's a nightmare. Nightmare fuel. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole function of this enemy is, oh, you hit me once. Here, let me make you wait for 5 to 10 seconds for you to hit me again. But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward level. Oh, look at that. There's no way I'm reaching that. Which is okay, because this level's a little bit different from the ones we've played so far. But we'll eventually get to that. Let me take out this Groog. And there's another Groog here. Take that guy out, and I'm gonna take that guy out. My aim's got considerably better. Will you stop running around? Just stay put so I can hit you. Sure. You're not helping. There we go. Fantastic. So look, there's a little a warpy warp there. So can't quite reach this one either. What will I do? Full heart. Fantastic. Full health again. Fantastic. So we're warping. Oh look, there's the exit to the level already. 50. Attack 2 freeze flowers at the same time, and they'll give you flower sprinkles. Thank goodness, my recipe calls for flower sprinkles, and I was desperate for some. Let me tell you. There we go. If you get them twice at the same time, you use their invincibility period against them. You can hit them twice like that. There we go. Perfect. So you're at 2450, and you see the little exit over there, and I could get to it, but that's not what we want to do now, is it? So you come over here, and it looks like a bud now. It says attack the freeze flower with a rolling bomb. So this is an interesting little part of this game. To be honest with you, I always thought that looked like a flower with a mustache. you know, in retrospect, it's probably just a bloom. But when I say rolling bomb, they mean hold B to attack with the little spread that I showed you in the first episode, and you can do this. Exactly nothing. Good. I'm glad that happened. Maybe I need to get closer. There we go. Little cutscene. My recipe is complete. Ta-da! Now it's like a completely different level. Okay, it's not completely different level, but largely different. It's all snowed over now, which is really cool. Actually, it's a really cool concept. They kind of spoon feed it to you a little bit, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay because I still enjoy the concept of the level. And it's just that there's two different parts to it. The watery part to it and the snowy. Fantastic. But yeah, so you could just go through the exit, but of course this is a 100% run. So we're going to grab everything that's here. Oh no, please don't. Oh, I didn't mean to kick it. Oh, that was bad. But we're okay. We're going to be fine. I'll come back for that in a second. I'm just going to get all the stuff down here. Don't let my accuracy fool you. Sometimes these bombs can be a little difficult to aim. Just a tiny bit. So now we're going to take out these guys over here, grab the stuff on the lake. That's 5,900, which is a little worrying. Am I missing something? Hard to say. But we can do a quick run through. See if I've missed anything. Let me jump in here again. No particular reason, just because it's easier to go back to the other side just by using that warp. I'm not really seeing anything. Of course, if there's anything that I've missed and I catch it in post, I will put a big ass circle on it. Don't you worry. You know, this might be one of those situations where the score overflows the max. It should be just fine, but if it's 6,000, I'm going to be very sad. Ah, no! Oh, yeah, I knew it. I don't know what I missed there. It could have been anything, but I'll come back in post, and off screen I'll make that a 5, just so we're all set there. Bubble Hole. Man, the naming convention of this game is just wonderful. It's just fantastic. Let's dive into Bubble Hole, shall we? Oh yeah, we get the kind of anxiety-inducing music now. Yeah, I saw a little bubble and the dude in it. So that guy will float around a little bit. And it'll kind of be a little bit difficult to hit if you don't catch him when he's not floating. And we're going to do some bouncing. See if I should be able to make that, right? If I have the speed, I bet I can. I didn't really have the momentum for that. That's a little short of a jump. Okay, so yeah, here's the main gimmick behind this stage is that you'll find little bubbles, red, blue, and yellow bubbles, and if you leave them alone for too long, they will actually combine. There we go, got it. Wasn't too hard. I just had to have the momentum in the right angle. And this guy, you know, they're just interesting. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, please don't, please don't. Thank you so very much. Let me grab this guy real quick. That's some wicked music going on here. Yeah, they have different things that they do. That guy kind of parachutes out a little bit. I don't believe you get more or less points depending on which form you kill, a combined form or just a regular form. So if you come down here, I'll actually warp to where I was actually. So I didn't necessarily need to make that bounce to get up here, but you know, if you're 100% speedrunner, that'd be the ideal way to go about it. Kill this guy from across here. Hey, he's got some eyebrows, man. He's got some Dungeons of Dreadmore eyebrows going on there. Let's get his brother up here. There we go. I believe this is... yeah, this is another one. So you can see the ADAR bomb over there. Yeah, okay. Might be just a little bit too high up. Ooh, that wasn't good. So, I don't want to miss anything, so I'm going to actually go back. I'm just kind of showing that you can warp. The warps are by no means a necessary evil. No means whatsoever. We get him. There we go. Just like that. And then he's going to take a couple more hits to kill. There we go. So these bubbles can, by the way, be destroyed by your bombs. You just gotta, you know, launch one up there. But the problem is, once you destroy one, another one takes its place. So you're kind of wasting your time by doing that. Now, when I was up on that ledge, you might have been thinking, TaterTot, what are you doing? You gotta get the ADOC bomb. Don't worry. I've got it all under control. Would I ever steer you guys wrong? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I just did, see? God damn it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut here. And whenever I get to the spot I was at, I will bring us back in. So, cue cube transition! Alright, so we're pretty much back where we were. I'm gonna kill this guy from a distance that time. There we go. Almost completely botched the jump. Aw, jeez. Thank goodness. Here we go. And now there's a whole bunch of bubbly guys. So we're gonna kill these little squidbilly whatevers. And I'm gonna try and kill most of them from a distance. Just because I don't want to have to try and hit these guys while I'm bouncing. I'm not gonna Tigger no-scope these guys. Although I seem to be doing a pretty good job of it right now. Anyway. So we're almost done. This video is going to run a tiny bit long, but it should be okay. So there's one more guy up there, but I'm going to just really quickly jump down here and grab the ADOC bomb and hopefully not botch the absolute piss out of this jump. We did a good job. Whew! That could have been absolutely abysmal. I kill those guys before that even becomes a thing. Although I might have lost a couple points for that. Who knows? We're going to figure it out. Damn it. God dang it. Oh, you know, that's what I get for bragging on the last episode. Well, anyway, guys, you know, all the messing around aside, I think we did a pretty good job. I think we're going to stop there for now. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, you know exactly what to do. If you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, I have been TaterTot. You, as always, have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.